Sheryl Swoopes comes out again, backing her homegirl Angel Reese and saying why she thinks that Angel Reese deserves more credit than Caitlin Clark in this rookie season. Make sure you guys get in here, thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's go. I'm starting to think that Sheryl Swoopes is doing this just because she wants to annoy the people who don't see things her way. The Stephen A. Smiths of the world, the Caitlin Clark fans, the Indiana Fever fans, all of the sport media personalities on TV. I think that she's saying this because deep in her heart, she really wants to irritate people. I mean, that's what I think. As you guys see here, WNBA legend Sheryl Swoopes recently joined Gil's Arena, who is a complete moron to me. A super rich dummy is what Gilbert Arenas is to me. Reviewing the Rookie of the Year debate between Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Swoopes has been vocal about her praise for Reese all year, previously mentioning the Chicago Sky rookie is a dog. Yeah, okay. She's mentioned that Reese has been incredible on both ends of the floor, and what she's been able to do in her rookie season has been remarkable. Seriously, Sheryl Swoopes, like you really are too old for this, because I can't sway you from your opinion. I don't think at this point anybody can sway you from your opinion. But if you're seriously blown away by this, when you see multiple women, let's be honest, guys, multiple women get rebounds. I think at times there are multiple WNBA players the same night that put up double doubles. But you know what? There has to be somebody to go against Caitlin Clark, and right now is Angel Reese. So what are they going to do? They're going to balloon her stats. They're going to heavily inflate them and cover them to make her seem like she's good in this category versus something that Caitlin Clark is not. It's been a name of the game since they both got into the league. It's just laughable to me. Sorry, guys. Now, while speaking on the podcast, Swoopes chimed in on Reese's rookie year, mentioning that it's been more impressive than Clark's. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord. The lady is dead serious. Oh, my gosh. This lady is dead serious. It's been more impressive than Clark's, really. So Caitlin Clark's passes, Caitlin Clark's shot, Caitlin Clark's hustle, Caitlin Clark's vision, right? Caitlin Clark's appeal, Caitlin Clark's, I don't know, giving $2.2 billion in revenue streaming services. I don't know, charter jets. Seriously, I don't know. The All-Star game looked pretty high in the ratings, right? I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, hey, but maybe Angel Reese is just better than all of that. I didn't hear a lot of people advocating for Angel Reese to be on the Olympic team the way that Caitlin Clark was missed. We saw fans over at the Olympics holding up Caitlin Clark signs, wearing her jerseys, and guess what? Caitlin Clark wasn't there. I didn't see an Angel Reese jersey not one time. But hey, let Sheryl Swoopes tell it. Angel Reese is the reason behind everything that's going right with the WNBA that we hadn't noticed, I don't know, since it existed until now. It's crazy, right? She believes Reese deserves more credit than the Fever star since Clark came into the league with high expectations, being selected number 1 overall in the 2024 WNBA draft. Now, how can Sheryl Swoopes say that when, there was a lot of hate, a lot of doubt, a lot of fouling, a lot of hits? Really? If you ask me, she lived above those expectations. Seriously, she rose above those expectations remarkably. Seriously, yes, even when she was struggling, I still thought that she had exceeded expectations because at least we saw her figuring, things out. In what category, besides rebounds being 6'3", right? In what category would we say Angel Reese is better than Caitlin Clark? Height? Okay, that's God-given. That's it. Height. Maybe a lot of people say Angel Reese is an impact player, but I think that Caitlin Clark has her in that as well. Besides rebounding, I mean, obviously Angel Reese is known for her rebounds, but impact player, you have to look at Caitlin Clark when she's really in her teammates' face, when she's barking at the refs, she's barking at her coach. The intensity is very, very real to me, in my opinion. But hey, Sheryl Swoopes continues to say, to me, Angel may have exceeded expectations even more so than Caitlin. When you're drafted number 1, you're drafted number 1 for a reason. Come on, Sheryl Swoopes. We have levels to a number 1 draft pick, but the stuff that Caitlin Clark is doing, man, you just gotta stop that shit, bro. You gotta stop the hate, man. She has her games where she's in the funk a little bit, and she may not look like herself in some of her games, but for the most part, the The young lady is a baller, man, and you can't stop somebody from liking who they like. She obviously prefers Angel Reese because she's black. I mean, if these two women were black, I would be, I would love to hear how people would be if Caitlin Clark was black. Seriously, I believe if Caitlin Clark was black, Sheryl Swoopes would be like, oh, Caitlin Clark. What do you mean, Angel Reese? Caitlin Clark is clearly better if Caitlin Clark was black. But of course, guys, she's not. So you're never going to hear the truth. Or maybe this is her truth. While Caitlin has been quite dominant in her rookie seasons, Swoopes doesn't believe is as impressive as what Reese was able to do since Clark was the #1 pick overall. And that's pretty much a wrap. That's pretty much what she has to say. I think that Sheryl Swoopes is funny. I think she's hilarious. I think that she's delusional. And I think that she's jealous, sprinkled with a little bit of racism. I'm just going to call it like it is. You don't act the way you act. You're sending, all of these subliminal messages to this rookie Caucasian white hype, whatever they call her, man. And it's just lame to me, man. And for Sheryl Swoopes to be who she is, she's just, to me, is losing a lot of credibility. I mean, you have a sensational reputation, sensational career. What are you doing? So, like we always do, let's check the comments. I agree. More was expected from CC. And guess what? She delivered and more. Exactly. That's what I said, right? Swoopes thinks the award is based on expectations, which is funny. The award is for the best rookie for the season. It's not even close. It never has been. CC, congrats, well deserved. And I totally agree with that. Literally, it never was close from the rip. Next one, CC was drafted #1 because of all the hard work she has put in her entire life to get there. Swoopes sounds like CC was gifted her ability to play. She may have natural talent, but she put in incredible amount of time and effort to be the #1 pick. Expectations as the deciding factor is the most ridiculous take I've heard yet. They are going to continue to move the goalposts. They're going to keep moving the goalposts, baby. I'm going for the player that's in the playoffs. Move the goalposts. Angel Reese, I don't even know if they're in the playoffs, but I know that their record is terrible compared to the Indiana Fever. Then you're going to say, okay, I'm going to go to who's the most impactful on their team. Angel Reese gets hurt. Now she's saying with expectations. Well, it was expected that Angel Reese would finish the season. She didn't do that. She got some type of hairline fracture and had surgery because she knew that this award was going to Caitlin. Right? Let's read one more, guys. She is bitter. She has claimed so much falsehood regarding CC. Her reasoning leaves no question, is personal. And I agree, man. That concludes everything that I've been saying since I've been covering Sheryl Swoopes. And to be honest, man, I'm just not a fan of her. I don't think that I would even like her as a person because I'm equal opportunity, man. I treat everybody the same. I don't like to play these little games or favor this person because of this. I'm going to favor you if you are a good person, if you're right, and if you align with my morals, my beliefs, and my values. You guys tell me what y'all think about this as Sheryl Swoopes comes back with another hating ass video on Caitlin Clark. Let me know your comments, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Yeah.